Illinois Permanent Correction. This is Nori. How can I help you?
Yes, hello. My name is Jeremy Johnson. My OID number is 0200817013.
Thank you. What was your name, sir? I'm sorry.
Jeremy Johnson.
Thank you. How can I help?
I had two quick questions. One, this Monday I asked for an extension to my work movement because I moved this Wednesday and I live further away from my job, so I need an extra half an hour added to my movement time to commute. I've called about it 3 times. They said give them 72 hours. I started this process on Monday. It's Friday, and I still haven't gotten any word on whether or not I got that extra time to commute. If I try to travel to work and back today without that extension, I am going to get a violation because I do not have enough time.
Okay, so for today, you were talking about movement or Monday?
I called them on Monday to talk to them about movement today because I know it takes 72 hours sometimes
Oh,
for stuff to get done. But I needed the
okay.
movement extended for the rest of the month because this is where I'm traveling from work now.
Okay, so I currently, for today's movement, it starts from 11, ends at 6.
Yeah, that ain't enough time. I'm gonna catch a violation if I try to get home in that time. I gotta travel during rush hour. I gotta travel during the weekend, and I live further away. Plus, I ride the public transit. I ride the CTA. The CTA has been seeing massive delays all of COVID. When you go to their website, it says it right there on the homepage. I'm not gonna make it
I
back in
mean, I
time.
can only I can only see what I have. I can't push anything or extend anything. We can't do that. Only the sheriff. The request has already been made. It's just up to them for pending approval.
Okay.
So if you get a call and just advise them I'm on public transport, I already submitted the request, so it's just a matter of the sheriff's for pending approval. You can't do anything. I can't do anything. Like, it's literally just up to the sheriff's at this point.
Oh my God. Oh God. I understand there's nothing you can do. I'm just frustrated because I asked them for an hour and a half to begin with because I knew I was moving, and they cut my time down. And they've cut my time down getting back and forth to work before. I don't know why they keep actively cutting down my time or why they don't believe me about the CTA. I
The only thing I can advise is if you're late or anything like that in your violations, that's what they may do. So, other than that, I really don't know why they're doing it. Because that's like the kind of like a discipline that they do. When you are late constantly and you're not calling and advising, or it's like if they believe it's not a valid excuse, then that's when they cut down your time.
I'm
But if
not
you
late.
don't have anything to do with that, then I don't know what the reason for that is.
I've just had a couple of shares call and they said that Google said it only takes 20 minutes to get to work from my old place. They weren't accounting for the fact that the CTA has been seeing massive delays because of COVID. It should take 20 minutes, but COVID messed the trains up. And it's been like that the entire time. The same way COVID backed up court for 2 years, COVID backed up everything else in the city for a couple of years, and the CTA got hit really hard. So they just been Googling it, and I've been telling them, hey, the train's bad. Sometimes I'll get a sheriff who rides the train, and they'll go, yeah, we believe you, we ride the train. Sometimes I get a sheriff who drives everywhere, and they don't see the issue because they don't ride the train. It really depends on who comes to work that day. It's been completely
Correct.
random. There's been zero consistency. I just don't
Correct.
know how much evidence I can give them because I'm not late. I call and I record myself calling, and then I send them the times so that they know I'm not coming in late. I cover my, pardon my language, I cover my ass on all of this
Right.
so
And I
that
mean,
they
you
can
can't do
know.
anything else. You're already doing what you can, and we are documenting everything you're telling us, so that way it's backing what you're saying. But like, we can't. We're a monitoring center. We can't do anything. Only the sheriffs can. So, I mean, it's in there. It's a request. It's in there. It's not like you're not calling and requesting additional movement. You know, you're calling it in. It's been pending, so it's just a matter of them following up with it.
Okay. My second question is that I now live in an apartment building. Am I allowed to go downstairs to answer the door because we don't have a buzzer?
Technically, if you were to leave your home site, it's considered unauthorized. But if you're just going downstairs, opening and coming back, like you're not waiting there, or hanging outside, stuff like that, I don't believe there should be a problem with the sheriff. But that is up to your discretion.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm talking like I get a delivery, or if I gotta let the sheriff in if they come and ain't nobody here, I would have to leave to let them in.
Well, that's if the sheriff is outside. If we're calling your device advising you that the sheriffs are out, you need to go downstairs. Then at that point, you're doing what the monitoring center is asking, because the sheriff's asked the monitoring center for us to call you to be able to do that. So you're fine at that end.
That's it.
In regards to just opening the door for delivery, like I said, as long as you're just going, opening, and coming back, it's not like you're doing anything else. It's up to your discretion. But I don't believe there should be an issue, because all you're doing is just going there, opening and coming back.
Yeah, I'm not trying to leave. I'm not trying to dip. I'm just trying to get the door. That's it.
Yeah. We can't really advise of like what is okay and what is not. But I mean, like I said, it's up to your discretion, sir.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. You have a good rest of your day.
Likewise, sir. Thank you.
Bye. I'm gonna fucking go to jail just trying to get to work. I'm gonna go to jail. Just trying to go to work. I'm gonna go to jail.